Hey, how's it going? And welcome to the Nevolution Nerd channel. I'm Brandon.
I'm Ishmael.
All right, today we're going to do our WandaVision season preview, predictions, all that good stuff.
It's coming out.
We'll see how horrible we get our predictions and all the stuff we get wrong.
This show is going to be really trippy.
Yeah, man. Cool, man. Yeah. Talk about it next. So, starts Friday. I'm guessing it's going to be like The Mandalorian where it comes out on midnight Thursday.
So we're not going to school Friday?
I got to work, so you got to go to school. Of course you do. Yeah, it's going to be 9 episodes. Supposedly it's going to be a limited series, but I really don't think it will. I think they'll find some way to continue it. But I don't know.
There's no point in spending $23 million on this show if it's going to be 8.
They spent $23 million?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. Ask it. Okay, Google.
Guess I'll believe you. Well, holy crap. $225 million budget.
I told you I was right for like the first time.
No, you said like $25 million. We'll roll it back and look. You said $25 million.
Let's roll it back.
Jeez, $225 million?
Hey, let's do what we did before.
No. I don't have time to do it. This is basically like a feature film budget movie coming out.
Yeah.
Like, this budget is Infinity War Endgame size.
Which that's good, right?
But geez, how are they going to make their money back?
Marvel makes like so much money off of people.
Yeah, just Disney, they got the money to spend. They rule the world anyways.
Yeah.
Disney and Tesla rules the world, so. Wow. I'm actually very surprised. It's going to be 9 episodes. Like I said, starts Friday.
9 episodes, just $225 million.
That's crazy. So it's basically just going to be one long movie. One long 9-hour movie.
These episodes better be not even 30 minutes long. About 45.
Yeah, I said
or
9
an
hours.
hour.
Yeah. Hopefully they're about an hour. Like I said, it could be just like a long 8-hour movie, which is cool.
9-hour movie, man.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be an hour apiece, though. I really doubt it. But they're actually dropping the first 2 episodes. So that'll be cool. We got 2 videos to make. Well, it'll probably just be one video.
It'll just be one connected.
Yeah, episode 1 and 2 reaction come out late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Then I can't wait for my Rams to play divisional playoffs against the Packers. I'm so happy. Mm-hmm. Yay! Mm-hmm. All right, let's get into our predictions. I want to talk about Vision. Do you think he's real?
No.
What do you think is up with Vision?
He's a Vision, obviously. It's in his name.
All right. We actually talked about in the trailer, like it looked like at one point like it was the Mind Stone. Maybe somehow she brings it back or puts it together.
But do you think they have Vision's body in like a morgue?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think everything's gonna be a dream. Everything's gonna be a figment of her imagination. Like if she recreates everything somehow.
Recreates everything like from all the way to like the 40s?
I don't know. This pretty much any prediction you have on this show could be correct because this show's just gonna be so wild.
Well, I think that's why they spent $225 million. Because, there's going to be, a lot of crazy stuff happening into this show.
There's going to be a lot of effects. There's going to be a lot of CGI, a lot of all kinds of craziness going on.
Problem.
But from the trailers, you can see there's, a bubble around the place. So I don't know if Wanda created this and then they're, protecting her. Or she did it herself. She created a bubble.
No, yeah, I think they're... Well, because... You remember the helicopter that was coming in from the bubble in the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
It was found in the bushes.
Yeah.
In color.
And then that one part where she throws Monica Rambeau, it seems like out of... I think that's her kid. I can't remember the kid's name. So the Rambeau kid, throws her out of the bubble.
Hey yo, we can just look up her name.
I know, I just don't want to keep looking up stuff while we're trying to do the video. But... yeah, I think maybe she thinks she puts Vision back together because it does show a part where it's yellow and looks like something's coming together. So it looks like it could be the Mind Stone coming back together. But, yeah, I think maybe she thinks she puts Vision back together because it does show a part where it's yellow and looks like something's coming together. So it looks like it could be the Mind Stone coming back together. But, mean, that's where he came from. He came from the Mind Stone, so they really need the Mind Stone. Unless they had Shuri, because remember in Infinity War they were talking about
Maria.
they could try Maria Rambeau. Okay, they could try to get the Mind Stone out of him, and then he could just be without the stone. But I don't think they're gonna go for that.
That's gonna be too out of the blue.
So I think somehow she brings the Mind Stone back together and brings Vision back, and then they're going through these sitcoms, weird. And then
I know out of everything, why did they choose sitcoms?
I don't know.
Why couldn't it just be like a...
Take it back to a time when it was more simpler and we just watched stupid comedies and there was no YouTube or all this news chaos.
Let's see, what did you do when you were...
there was no social media going on, so people were more isolated in their own worlds.
Was there social media when you were younger?
No.
There wasn't?
No.
Oh, dang.
There wasn't even really cell phones until I got to high school.
No social media.
I didn't have a cell phone until late high school. Yeah. So you're a lucky kid. I don't know. Social media can be a curse. It can be good and bad at the same time. It causes a lot of stuff. But that's another video. So you don't think Vision's real?
No.
There's talk of what villain is it going to be. I really think it's going to be Mephisto. I think they're going to kind of go with the comics. Mephisto is going to take away her kids, which probably weren't real either. And they're also talking about Nightmare could be in this.
Nightmare?
But he only comes to you in your dreams.
Yo, so he's like the ripoff of Freddy Krueger?
No. I mean, he's not real. He just implants nightmares in your dreams and can only really attack you when you're asleep. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I really don't know about Nightmare. I think Mephisto would make more sense.
Nightmare would be creepy, man. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
I think they would save that for Doctor Strange.
That's true, true. Yeah.
I think that would be a good villain for Doctor Strange.
What would you rather have? The devil or Nightmare?
I don't know. Maybe both. And then the guy who played Quicksilver in the X-Men movies is going to be in this. Everybody's thinking he's going to be Mephisto.
I mean, yeah, he'll play good Mephisto. He plays in American Horror Story.
Yeah. And then we're going to have Agatha Harkness, which she's like a witch. So we're going to have witches. We're going to have devils. Could be a scary show.
True.
It looks like it's going to be all nice and bubbly and friendly and all that. But I think some really crazy, weird horror stuff is going to happen towards the end.
Yeah.
So what else are we thinking? Monica Rambeau is going to be in there.
If you notice, all the guys, the logo is like it's like a sword, but everything's like upside down and everything when they enter her dimension.
Yeah, that's the sword logo. That's the space thing. Remember we did that over Nick Fury.
TVA?
No, that's for stupid Loki. But yeah, I guess Sword maybe could be involved in this. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's in Captain America too.
Yeah. But what else do you think is gonna happen?
I think somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, well, obviously probably the kids will die, but they weren't real. Vision might die again. He wasn't real. Possibly.
I think it's gonna I think the first 2 episodes is gonna be Wanda.
Wanda what?
Wanda, how can I put this? So Wanda, right? She thinks she's in a sitcom. Then I think second episode is gonna be she's fat, pregnant. I mean, my bad. Whoops.
I don't think she can get fat. I don't think she can.
She's pregnant.
But she can't get fat.
Why?
I don't know. She uses her magical powers to keep her skinny.
Yeah,
she might have a belly, but she'll stay skinny.
That's exactly what I would do, bro.
Yeah. I really like Elizabeth Olsen. She's very nice to look at. So yeah, I really don't care for Vision that much. I really don't care if he's alive at the end of this season. Because this is supposedly supposed to lead into Doctor Strange. So I think it just makes sense that this is all made up. This is all manifested in her. And then everything ends up getting taken away at the end. And then that's when she goes crazy. And then maybe she can, well, I want to say this for a theory video, but I'm thinking maybe she causes the X-Men to come. Maybe she causes an event that does it.
I think we might gonna see a Wolverine probably. We just might hear him because we might go into time portals whenever we go inside the thing.
Mm-hmm.
We might hear a bub.
Or when he pops his claws.
Or we might hear Scott Summers crying.
Oh, God. Cyclops is always crying.
Or we might hear a growl from Beast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do a theory video this weekend, which, how can mutants come in or what can cause mutants to come in? Because eventually they will.
Yo, what if we hear Apocalypse?
Nah, they'll save him for later. I'm
Same.
hoping they do a Age of Apocalypse saga movie, possibly.
Possibly.
But other than that, I don't really know who else would show up.
This show is kind of hard to speculate
Yeah.
what's going to happen. Because
Do you think Nick Fury could show up?
we might hear people talking about him, but probably not.
Yeah.
We might hear that he's probably in space or he probably is not in the world right now, as you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's out of this world.
Yeah, like I said, it's just so hard to speculate and guess and theorize. But I think just the safest thing to say is Mephisto probably will show up. Agatha Harkness is probably working for him. And like I said, just the sitcom element is just so weird. Like, why are they doing so many different things? Like, who's controlling it? Like, who even knows about these shows at this point? Like, has
Mephisto been around for so long?
no, what I was gonna say is has Scarlet Witch, has Vision seen I Love Lucy? It's like it's just so random.
I've seen
I don't know. It's weird.
What is it called? Hello, Lucy?
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy.
Wow, yeah, I should punch him for that.
I've seen it before.
It's a very funny show.
You actually like that show?
Yeah, I used to watch it. Very good. They're actually coming out with a movie called I Love something about the Ricardos, I think. Yeah. Kind of weird. But yeah, like I said, limited series, 9 episodes. The craziness starts Friday. I really don't have much more to add. I'm just going to go with it, watch it, see what happens, and see if, the kids are real, see if Vision's real, see what happens. See, maybe at the end she's like mutants awake or something. Instead of no more mutants, maybe, like I said, she causes mutants to be created. Or maybe Doctor Strange shows up at the end and like they go into some weird...
Doctor Strange puts her in the, what's it called? The mirror dimension.
Well, you know where Dormammu was, right? And then
mirror
Doctor
dimension.
Strange were fighting.
The mirror dimension.
Maybe he takes her into there to like save the world. Because like she's about to destroy everything. And then like he takes her and then it ends. And then we go into Doctor Strange. We know that's where it picks up at.
Then it's Doctor Strange, right? Then it's the Spooderman. Then Thor.
Who?
Spooderman.
Who's that?
Spooderman.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Why can't you just say Spider-Man?
Because Spooderman was in my mind.
Aye, Spider-Man. I'm sick of Spider-Man. All right. Well, anything else you want to add? Or
I'm down to see the Spider-Man movie.
think that's going to happen with WandaVision?
No.
No?
No.
All right. Well, that's all we got. Like I said, let us know what y'all think. Predictions, theories, stuff like that. But yeah, so we'll put our video out of the our reaction. 2 episodes, Friday night, early Saturday morning. Yep. All right. Well, if you would please like the video,
Subscribe to our channel.
hit the bell for notifications.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
I got a haircut.
What did you
Bye.
say? Stay nerdy.
Oh, yeah, stay nerdy.
Gotta say stay nerdy.
Stay
All
nerdy.
right. Bye.